Hello friends, today we are going to unbox the very last Ipsy PR box that was gifted for the month of February. I am totally living for the nostalgia of what was BoxyCharm at one point. This reminds me of the OG Boxy looks. Essentially, they would be the same tier when you really looked at it. This is so exciting. I'm so happy that they went back to black. I hope that they stick to it. And I said it in another video. I feel like this is like a great, I don't know, like mashup of Boxy and Ipsy. I'm obsessed with this box. I hope that they don't change it. Now, if you're interested in seeing what I received in PR for the Ipsy Extra as well as the Ipsy Original, make sure you go check the description box. Those videos will be linked there, as well as my choice option for my paid Boxy, oh God, I'm confused. My Ipsy Extra that I paid for. I'll bring you behind the scenes, show you what my options were, options that you may potentially have if you were to subscribe, and what the stores looks like, price, and all that good stuff. And I'm always giving you honest feedback. Let's go ahead and open her up because she's like brand spanking new. Vamos a ver what's inside. I do pay for an ultimate, however I didn't make my selections. I'm hoping that I ended up getting like good stuff because girl, I don't know. So let's pop this baby open. Does it not? This is crazy. Theme for the month, obviously it's the month of love, but this one's a little different because it's just their Ipsy Ultimate. When you go on to the on the inside, you have, you know, some spoilers, some spoilers. Oh my God, I feel like we're back home here. This is an odd feeling, but exciting at the same time. So let's start off at the beginning as always. This is for my head, Fable and Mane Saha Scalp Wild Ginger Purifying Scrub. Exfoliates the scalp with pink Himalayan salt. Okay, so full transparency, it kind of looks chunky, like really chunky peanut butter, like something happened to it, but it is a scrub, so it makes sense. It doesn't smell bad, but it's not the most amazing fragrance either. Oh, it says apply a tablespoon of the product to your wet hair. Got it. I love the size. If you're ever interested in signing up with Ipsy, I do have a link, like it's a referral link in the description box for you guys. It's basically letting them, like if you were to click it, it lets them know Yari referred me, and then I get a little bit of a kickback for having referred you. You don't need to click it. If you do, I truly appreciate it. You owe me nothing. Watching this video is more than enough, so thank you very much. Next, I received a Bisha product. What are you? I feel like I saw this in the shops. What are you? It says Essential Rice Water Makeup Primer. That's different rice water. It's different for Bisha. It's not like the first thing ever. Can you come out, my friend? Ooh. Okay, so the packaging is really nice. Although it is giving some like J-Lo beauty vibes. It's glass. I thought it was plastic. It's glass. Let's pump her. Why did I think this would be like one of those like milky water type of things? Like I thought the consistency would be way more watery and runny than what it is. I can't tell you if it smells like anything because I just did my Ipsy Extra unboxing and now I smell amazing. Okay, so you gotta go watch that one till I get my full feedback on one of the products. So to sit here and be like it doesn't have a fragrance would be unfair because I can't really tell you, but what I can show you is that as you blend it, it kind of does go to that loose milky consistency and then it kind of goes away. This is a primer, so I always recommend once you apply your primer, allow it to sit on your skin for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, because you need your skin to kind of like not necessarily absorb, but to let it set, let it melt into the skin, let it set. So when you apply your foundation goes onto the primer and the primer does its job properly. Next, I received the Collagen Drops by Rodeo. Rodeo is an amazing brand. I have a handful of their products. As always, I have a mess here. Pero I do have, wait, I have what? I know I'm not crazy. I just had it in front of me. It's a facial oil. And I use it all the time. Anyway, so for instance, look, I have their Dragon's Blood spray. Where is my facial oil? I totally feel you guys judging me like, girl, you're always saying your desk is a mess. When are you gonna clean it? When I get a chance. When I get a chance. Calmate. Okay, anyway, so my facial oil, the one that I have been using, it's like pink and it's like clear but pink. Entonces, this is what the Collagen Drops are going to look like, and it comes in the box with a little bit of pink to it. Vamos a abrir. I feel like it might have a mild citrusy fragrance, but at the same time, again, I smell amazing, so I can't tell you. And this sucks as I want to tell you. Replenishing Concentrate. Almost like a very, very mild tangerine. I'm not even mad at it, but look. If you have not tried Rodeo, again, they have great products. So there we have item number 3. I already have 3 skincare items, which is crazy. 1 is for the scalp, but scalp is skin. Then I ended up getting this. It is the St. Jane something. What are you? The Rich Rescue Phyto Mucin Cream. I got more skincare, girl, more skincare. Although so far I'm liking the idea of what I've gotten, but more skincare. Plump, smooth, and hydrate. Formulated with niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and phytomucin. So it's a like a rich moisturizer. Great, but like more skincare, girl. Come on. I'll just squeeze a little bit for you guys. There we go. It has a very, very, very faint fragrance of flowers. So it has it's very, like I really had to take a good whiff in order to like notice whether or not there was a fragrance there. This is for the face. I am going to be trying a lot of the skincare and then I'll follow up with you guys. I'm like, tell you, this was amazing. This was not, it worked. It didn't work. I liked it. It was meh. You know what I mean? I'll give you guys all that feedback. And yes, y'all got me bending over sideways. My box is on the floor. Next, I got a product by Lith. Lith has really nice items. I've tried their blush. I've tried lippies, which I ended up getting 2 shades and I was obsessed with the formula. Very, very nice. I ended up getting a highlight, which is also very nice. This here is their high definition gel eyeliner. And you get 2. So you're getting 2 full size. What? Okay, so you get a little brush on one side. That's super cute. I don't see myself using it, but I think it's super cute. Here we have 2 shades. I ended up getting the blue is Blueprint and then the berry shade is Galaxy. Let's give it a good swatcheroo. They are twist ups that will twist back down, which is great. So they retract. These are very, very thin. I'm concerned that they're thin and too creamy and will break. All right, no, they're not. I mean, they're super creamy, but they're not breaking as I go in, which is wonderful. Although they look shiny creamy. So the question is it gonna set like that? It applies just like a gel. It is not 100% opaque, at least the maroon one you can still kind of see through to my skin. I'm gonna let this sit for a second. Again, they do apply like a gel. They blend like a gel and everything, but I wonder if it's gonna stay shiny like this and move around, or is it gonna stay shiny and set and not move and stay put? Let's see if it's gonna be more of a waterproof something. The packaging does say built-in angled brush, fine tip, which is true, ultra pigmented. I gotta really take a look at that purple because I can see through to my skin. Silky application, I'll give them that, and long lasting. Let's see how long lasting it is. I have 0 oils here, so let's let this set for a second. My gifted box also features the Kevyn Aucoin Indecent Mascara. This one's in black. I feel like this is the one I already had. No, I have not had. The one that I had was in a different tube and it had like red to it, like almost like, I don't know, like bloody in a sense. It was really nice. Very chic. It was like a gradient from like black to like red at the bottom. Are you, oh no, wait, are you, leave lashes look defined. Okay, I was checking to see if it was a tubing mascara because I'm on a tubing mascara kick with the coffee one that I got in Ipsy last month, and then with the Urban Decay. That was it's literally what I have on my eyes. It's what I've been using because they're actually really nice. This one here is going to be the Kevyn Aucoin. I am definitely gonna play around with this. I love the shape of this. I usually go for the ones that like is the same shape from beginning to end. This one's more of a like elongated teardrop. It's thicker towards the end and thinner on the inner portion, which is ideal because you want that lift on the outer corner to give you like that cat eye effect. You want the smallest amount of product here and you want that build up, not build up, but you know, like that volume and lift out here to just kind of pull. So that's really nice. And this is not a silicone brush. This one feels like it's more like a regular brush hair, which is what we know and love. The formula seems really nice. It seems really dark and opaque, moussey but not loosey, if that makes any sense, but not too thick either. Cool. Okay, so I ended up getting another makeup item that makes for 2 makeup items. I got Nars. This is in the shade Liaison. Let's see. As always, it comes in Nars's iconic packaging. Entonces, oh, I want to wear this now. Look how pretty she is. This might be a really good nude for me. Okay, let me take off this lip tint. Let me see if it'll come out. This is like the Benefit one. Hold on. All right, that was a mission within itself. It's stained because it's a stain. So I ended up having to apply foundation over top. I'm gonna line my lips with my Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice. Y'all know I absolutely love this lip liner also. They're gonna have their Super Bowl like sale. I'm gonna link it below. All of their lip liners and products basically is gonna be 44% off. Do not sleep on it. It's a great, great sale. So again, I'm gonna be linking that below if you need some of the creamiest, best formulated lip liners. Gerard Cosmetics is like the brand that I usually go order from them. So here we have the shade Liaison. Let's see. That is such a great nude because it's like, at least for my complexion, it's light enough, skin tony enough without washing me out. You guys, how good is that? I'm not kidding. This is actually really nice. And look at what the shade looks like on my palm. Nice, right? I have a whole bunch of the Nars lippies. This is just not one of the shades that I had. I had another nude, but it's like a pinkier, paler nude. This one, it's like the perfect nude for my complexion, like I said. So that is absolutely awesome. I'm not kidding. So far, this box is so bomb. These are gonna be the last items featured in this gifted box. I got 2 Charlotte Tilbury. What I don't know if everyone's getting 2, if they sent me 2, are we supposed to get 2? Were 2 an option? Like, is everyone getting 2 or not? That's the bigger question. That is the bigger deal here. So vamos a ver. I ended up getting their Matte Beauty Blush Wand in Pillow Talk, and then their Glow Gasm Beauty Light Wand in Pink Gasm. So here's my deal. I've already had some of these. I don't recall the shade names, so it might have just been exactly these. Could be wrong. No. Well, this one I feel like I've already had. The highlight, yeah. This one I've had, but this Pillow Talk is new. I used to have like the blush, but it had like a shimmer finish. So it was like a glowy. This is matte. That's actually really exciting. Okay, let's go ahead. Open her up. If you're not familiar with this kind of packaging, you twist it to unlock. So you twist it, you squeeze what you want. And then when you actually see it coming through, you want to lock it in place. Like, you do not want to, Ooh. Yeah, this is the one that I had before. I need something to blend out. This is definitely the shade that I already had before and I absolutely loved. I can get away with just applying this on its own and no blush because it has a little hue and it works for my complexion. I had finished the other one and I totally threw it out. So I think that's absolutely amazing. Also, you guys, this is one of those things like you can just dab. Don't like slide onto your skin. You just want to go ahead and dab it, blend out. This baby is gonna stay and not move around on your skin, which is amazeballs. And then that tip is secure, it's closed. I locked it in place, so I can always go back in and kind of dab whatever's left on that felt tip, which is awesome. And yes, I forgot, but I didn't forget, okay? Meaning I forgot and then I just realized we have to revisit this. This has fully dried, y mira, she's not moving wear. Isn't that great? So it is a long wear. It doesn't dry matte. You can still see like a sheen to it. It's more of a satin than anything. I prefer mattes for sure, but I also can't be matte porque mira, like, so if you're the kind of person like me that tend to kind of like rub your eyes every once in a while, you don't have to worry about your eyeliner or running, moving, smudging or anything like that. I genuinely forgot and I was like doing the most and whatever, not realizing that there was potential of this smudging and moving around. But in the end, the formula is so nice that it didn't. And then we have the blush, which again, I've not tried this one before. We are gonna twist to squeeze. Vamos a ver. I squeeze a little. You see it coming out? Ooh, lock her. Locked. I'm gonna, this could even go. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what I was doing with this when I was in a pinch and I absolutely loved it. This is going to be your Pillow Talk in their matte form. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. I think I'm using this tomorrow for work because I'm excited. Hold on, I'm gonna remove the lippy. I love it, I love it, I love this shade. I think it works for me. But I wanna show you guys what I would do when I was in a pinch. I'm gonna go back in with my Gerard Cosmetics. It's always in front of me because it's like my go-to. Sugar and Spice is the go-to. I wouldn't line the entire lip. I only line like here. So like the center of the bottom and my Cupid's bow. Now granted, I've not done it with this shade, but I'm curious, so we're gonna do it. And then with the one that I had, which was a like pinkier shade, I would apply on the skin, of course, and then whatever was left, I would go onto my lips. Blend that out, and I know it's a blush, but it's a liquid and it just works. It never fails that I will have a lip liner in my bag at all given times, and then sometimes I just forget a lip product. So if I have a liquid blush and a great applicator, why not? And I remember being again in a pinch and I didn't know what to do, and I was like, I have a lip liner, but I also don't want my lips to have all lip liner. I don't want it to feel dry or whatever. And so I was like, you know what, use the blush and you should be fine. It's hydrating, pretty. The other one again had like a radiance to it, but this It's a matte, it's fully dried, and again, she's really pretty. So that's an idea. I had been doing it for a really long time with the other ones, and now I have a matte formula to do it with. And once again, I have created a really pretty lip combo. So here's the thing, you guys. I ended up getting a ton of great product from Charlotte Tilbury to Nars, Kevin Aquan, Rodeo, Fable and Maine. I mean, you name it, I ended up getting it in this variation and I didn't even pay for it. So the question is this variation gonna be better than my paid variation, which again is being sent at random? Because now I feel like, man, maybe I should have made my selections. Are we box twins? Did you select any of these items for your box? Were you looking forward to an unboxing where you can actually see the sizes and swatches and all that good stuff of the products that you selected for your box? Let me know in the comments below. Now friends, don't forget that the other unboxings are available in the description box for you guys. Make sure you go follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and the Instagram if you are interested in like shorter form content. I find it to be a lot of fun. I put music, you know, in the background and stuff like that, and it's like short and sweet because we're not doing that here on the YouTube. YouTube is going to be for just my long form content where I get to like really interact with you guys and like give you guys like honest feedback in long form. If you are still here, that means you made it all the way through. You are a real one. I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video. Now, you don't have to go anywhere just because the video is over, okay? Because YouTube is gonna go ahead and recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.